8 dream signs you shouldn't ignore. How often do you wake up in the morning thinking, what on earth was that dream about? Even though our dreams seem pointless and ridiculous, they often give us very important warnings and messages that can totally change our lives. But before you find out the true meanings behind your weirdest dreams, don't forget to hit subscribe and ring the notification bell to join us on the bright side of life. Dreams have always fascinated people. To this day, psychologists conduct extensive research to try and figure out what happens in our mind and body when we sleep. But do dreams actually have meanings? Or are they just short movies that your subconsciousness randomly creates? In ancient Egypt, those with colorful and vivid dreams were considered to be special people. So special that most of their dreams were recorded on papyrus. The Egyptians firmly believed that divine revelation came from dreams, in which you could find all the answers to your worries and gain wisdom. In the 19th and 20th centuries, Sigmund Freud, a famous neurologist and the founder of psychoanalysis, introduced his perception of dreaming in his book, The Interpretation of Dreams. According to Freud, when your consciousness is asleep and resting, your subconsciousness wakes up and produces images that give you a little sneak peek into your deepest self. Basically, your dreams can reflect all your inner worries and fears and even give you certain warnings. But which type of dream can be considered a red flag? Well, there are a couple. Number 1. Flying. Dreams about flying usually make you feel happy, relaxed, and inspired. And their meaning is pretty much the same. If you often fly in your dreams, it means that you're ready to make bold decisions in your life and change it completely. Nonetheless, there is a darker meaning as well. Flying might show that you have too much on your plate at the moment and that you desperately want to fly above all your problems. Either way, these dreams are a way for your subconsciousness to tell you that something needs to be changed if you want to feel this level of lightness and happiness in reality. Take a closer look at your life and try to figure out a way to make it brighter. Number 2. Falling. Pretty much everyone has a dream about falling at least once in their lifetime. Moreover, researchers claim that the average person dreams about falling more than 5 times in their life. It's no surprise since we all relate to the meaning behind this dream, losing control. From here, everything depends on the context of your dream. Were you pushed? Did you just lose your balance? If somebody pushed you, this means you're putting too much pressure on yourself. If you know the person who pushed you, they're probably the one to blame for your stress. However, if you just lost your balance, the problems are definitely coming from you. You're going through an unstable period in your life, and your main goal should be to work on your confidence and become more assertive. If you're trying to hold on in your dream, that's both a good and bad sign. You're trying your best to fix a real-life situation, but it's totally out of your control. That's why your subconsciousness advises you to let it go and accept it as it is. Number 3. Being lost. Do you often dream about being lost? According to psychologists, this type of dream can have various meanings and explanations. The most obvious one is that you have lost your way in reality, and you know that deep down, but you keep going. Your subconsciousness is trying to reach out and warn you that you're going in the wrong direction. The anxiety and panic you feel in your dream is just a reflection of how your deepest self feels right now. If you can't find your way home in your dream, this means that in real life you're postponing a very important decision that needs to be made. So pluck up your courage, listen to your gut, and do it. Number 4. Being chased. Dreams of being chased are especially common among people who suffer from anxiety and depression. Psychologically speaking, these dreams reflect that you're trying to avoid something in your waking life. So the next time you have this dream, try to remember who was chasing you. If it was a total stranger, it's a sign that you're hiding from a work or home-related problem. If it was an animal, you probably have a lot of suppressed anger within you. You tend to bottle up your feelings instead of letting them out, so your subconsciousness tries to do it while you're sleeping. But if you're being chased by yourself, it's a strong signal that you're neglecting parts of your personality that need your attention. All you have to do is spend some time alone, figure out what's wrong, and balance it out. Number 5. Being trapped. Those dreams about not being able to get out of somewhere never fail to make you panic, right? Well, they can indicate that you're stuck in real life too. You desperately want to change something and move on, but you can't get out of your job, your relationship, your friendship, or whatever the situation happens to be. Your deepest self feels helpless and cries for help. So whenever you have this kind of dream, it's time to take action and unapologetically remove everything that doesn't make you happy. Psychologists suggest that being trapped in a dream can show that you're holding on to your past and, therefore, can't live fully in your present. Take some time to reevaluate your behavior, habits, and attitude. Make sure they reflect the current you, not somebody you used to be. Number 6. Losing teeth. Psychologists are sure that dreams about your teeth are closely connected to the fear of losing your attractiveness and youth. You're afraid that people will reject you if you become less appealing. And even though it seems like a completely natural fear, if such dreams are recurring, it's a serious problem. Their repetition shows that your self-esteem lacks balance, which means you're highly vulnerable to other people's opinions. We use our teeth to bite, chew, and tear, and the lack of them in your dream symbolizes that you're powerless without any visually attractive attributes. Consider this dream a wake-up call from your deepest self. Learn to love yourself for who you are, not how you look. Number 7. Being naked. We usually see this in movies. Everything starts normally, but then the main character suddenly realizes they're naked, screams, and wakes up. Even if you've never had these dreams, psychologists say that they're pretty common. And that's because they tackle an important issue, the fear of being judged. If you notice that you often have dreams in which you appear naked in front of people, this might indicate that you often try to hide your true personality to please others. In this way, naked dreams are similar to those in which you lose teeth, with one little exception. It's not about your looks. Instead, it's about your personal and unique characteristics and quirks. This dream is a signal for you to learn how to fully accept yourself and feel whole without public approval. Number 8. Meeting a celebrity. According to Laurie Lowenberg, dream expert and author of the book Dream On It, Unlock Your Dreams, Change Your Life, if celebrities are frequent guests in your dreams, it may signify your desire for the validation and recognition you're not getting. The type of celebrities that appear in your dreams are also important when decoding the meaning. Their field of work can reveal a lot about what you value and admire. Maybe deep down you want to be a singer, an actor, or a TV show host. Use these dreams to figure out what your subconsciousness is craving, and you'll notice fewer celebrities in your future dream scenarios. What's the craziest dream you've ever had? Tell us in the comment section below. Don't forget to hit the like button, share this video with your friends, and click subscribe. Stay on the bright side.